Hello everyone, and welcome to today's Oracle Live event, where we will be covering Oracle's latest development in the area of hybrid and distributed cloud, and how these unique solutions can really enable your organization to really transform the way you're adopting cloud computing. You might not know this, but Oracle Cloud Infrastructure is one of the hyperscalers in the market with the fastest growing global expansion, with 38 cloud regions available around the world, and many more planned by the end of 2022. To give you a sense, just in EMEA alone, we have launched 8 new regions in the last 9 months. Because our strategy is to bring the cloud as close as possible to where you are, for performance reasons, but also for data residency reasons. And we have a unique strategy to offer all our services in each of our data centers. So we don't have a concept of primary or secondary sites like many other hyperscalers. All our data centers offer the same architecture, the same services, the same SLAs at the same price around the world, ready for making your deployments extremely predictable. And to limit the environmental impact of such a rapid global expansion, we are executing on a very ambitious sustainability strategy. All our data centers worldwide being carbon neutral by 2025, powered 100% by renewable energy, which is, by the way, already the case for all our data center in Europe. All our hardware being recycled at 99.6%, with a policy to reduce drastically the usage of potable water, and so on, to really limit this environmental impact. But one size doesn't fit all. There are still customers or type of applications which cannot go to the public cloud, whether this is for regulatory reasons, whether this is for technical reasons. So to overcome this, there is a need for more flexibility. This is what is referred to in the industry as distributed clouds. And at Oracle, we have created the ability to adopt OCI, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, in the public cloud, but also inside your own data center, with the same architecture, with the same SLAs, with all the same services as you can find in the public cloud, which is unique in the industry. This is what we call dedicated region cloud at customer. We've also introduced the ability to deploy OCI in a disconnected fashion through edge computing. All of this with the same architectural and programming model. So in today's event, you will hear from Clay McGurk, who runs product development for OCI. He will explain all these distributed cloud concepts, and he will describe how OCI can allow you to adopt cloud computing your way in a public cloud, in your data center, or disconnected at the edge. As you will see, it's much more than hybrid cloud. It's public cloud where you need it, and this is available today. After Clay's keynote, we will have 2 breakout sessions. So the first breakout will be about Oracle Dedicated Region, a deep dive into what dedicated region is and how companies are taking advantage of this deployment model. And we'll have a second breakout focused on distributed cloud for telco innovations. So in this section, you'll learn more about our distributed cloud solution specifically designed for telecommunication companies to support their journey to 5G and help them drive their transformation. So if you would like to join breakout session 1, please stay in this webinar session, in the one you are in now. If you would like to join the breakout session number 2, we'll ask you to join per a link, which will be provided after the keynote. I hope you'll find today's event useful and inspirational. As always, we are very interested to receive your comments and questions in the Q&A tab in this, and you will have experts answering all your questions live. And we also hope that you will answer our short event survey, which will appear by the end of the show. Thanks again for joining us today, and enjoy all these sessions.